All right. Hello. Let me go ahead and just immediately... Ooh, this is going to be interesting. One second. I have to move some things so that way I can read. My screen is all kinds of messy. One second. Okay. This will be fine. Maybe. I have to do this. Okay. Hi, I'm here now. Welcome. So you may have noticed I've moved a little bit. I'm a bit further to the left. Hello, Daima. How are you doing? I'm out of the way of the loading symbol, so that way if I get a super cracked run, I can cut it out and submit it to the speedrun.com archives or whatever. So that'll be good. Probably not going to get a cracked run today, though, because I'm going to be practicing a lot of different things. Hopefully a PB will be in order. Would love that. Definitely some gold splits are happening. Definitely gold splits are happening. So I watched the world record run, which is about a full minute. No, stupid. Not a full minute. It's a full 3 minutes faster than my best run last time, which, as you can see there, your brain said PP. Glad to see that you're working on all cylinders today. But yeah, the world record's a 21:19, I think, which is pretty insane. Very, very optimized run. Only a couple of small mistakes as far as I could tell. Probably the biggest one being in cubism, when the world record holders... Oh, wait, no, not cubism, clone. My PB, you can see there, the time for retrospect at the end, 24:28, that's my personal best. So, yeah, quite far. It's a lot. But in the very last part of clone, when they were pulling down the signs to jump up onto the platform, they got caught by the signs because of wonky physics. Not even really a mistake. Very, very good run. Learned a lot from watching it. Made a bunch of notes. First, in optical, the second level, I can just jump on the radio box for the first platform to get a better jump onto the main platform. When I'm box jumping, I just need to get better at that. Box jumping is a big thing in this run now. It's just so much faster to box jump instead of doing anything else. Then when I'm grabbing the moon at the end of the level to get the door, I should stand under the lamp while I'm doing that. so that way I don't have to walk over to it. Then in cubism, there's actually a cube tucked around the doorway in the hallway to the right when you first enter the level. And if you grab that, do a resize, you can box jump up onto the platform and then grab the box again. No, you don't box jump onto the first, you just jump up. Then the second time you grab it, you can box jump onto the second platform. Super, super easy and clean compared to trying to do a fancy little baller jump. And then you also have to grab the wonky 1/5 cube or whatever. So that's easier. Then for the kind of wonky cubes, you can actually just grab one of them, resize it, and make it an easier jump. I'll see if it's faster to do that. Then I can just optimize a bit of movement. Then on the last cube that explodes, I can cause it to explode before moving it, grab one of the pieces, then just use that one piece to jump up, which is a lot more consistent and a lot less prone to weird physicsy problems, right? Then for the clone level, I can fix all of my problems with the clock. There's a very easy way to get that to work. I can fix moving the apple off of the button. Then I can also do better with the gallery sign. Dollhouse, there's a bunch of optimizations there, primarily about resizing, that I can test out. And then the dialogue skips, I looked into those, know how to do them now in Labyrinth. And then that's pretty much that. It's just like box jumping is the other main thing. And then in white space, it's just box jumping. So box jumping is going to be a big one. A couple other small tweaks. That's kind of how it's going to go. Music's going to go away for a second because I got to get all this out of the way so that way I can see what is happening on my stream. All right. So let's just give it a start from scratch. Just start going. I'm going to, unless I'm like a good 20 seconds behind or whatever, I'll just go through this and just see how it goes. I'm out of the way of the save icon, so yeah, let's just try it. I also changed my field of view a bit, which I could probably lower back down, but whatever. Let's just go. Also, lots of small optimizations in this first level, which I will show off. First one that I learned is this. That jump is so much easier than what I was doing. Here's the second one coming up. Incredibly fast. Like, look at that. It's so much better. And here's the third one. You just walk over to the window instead of staying in the middle. That's a lot nicer. Then here, oop, that's way too far away. I've already messed up, but that's fine. Here you can really just kind of do whatever with the cheese compared to what I was doing. That I have to get down a bit better too, but you know. Here's a cool one. You can jump and place it onto the button as you're moving, which is very fast. Still haven't gotten that down. This is probably the most simple one that I didn't think of. Is just grabbing the cube after it falls back down and setting it on the button so it doesn't pop off. Jeez. This one's pretty difficult, but I should be fine getting it. Oh, I say that as I screw up everything. Oh my gosh. Bro, I'm so trash. Hold up. I'm trying to get this against the wall so that way I can resize it properly. But I can't physically grab things because my brain is mush. There we go. That's kind of what I wanted to do. I'll just go ahead and restart the level now. Which is going to cause me to get another run started. Wow. I wonder how many runs I'm going to rack up. Just need to practice? Yeah. That trick there is kind of hard because I'm not very good at rotating things in this game. That I'm already getting a lot better at. I keep putting it against the middle I-beam there. That's annoying. Even though I know not to do it, my brain goes, center of button, now! That should be decent enough. Man. I'm gonna keep going just so I can get more practice in the other bits. Oh, that one was close, I think. And yes, I'm going to be losing time on all of these methods for now, but practicing them will pay dividends later on. So, that'll be nice. Okay, that was actually kind of quick. That wasn't too bad. Oops. I wanted to do the fancy trick that the world record holder did, and I ended up just losing loads of time, but it's okay. Boo. Slow live segment, no. It's fine. I'm just going to keep going. I'm 7 seconds behind, but it'll be okay. I also learned you can just hold back until you hear the beeps and then hold right. So that way you don't flick the mouse in a weird direction and end up walking into a wall like I was doing. It's a lot more consistent. Alright, let's see if I can get the ramp good. The answer was not really. So here's what I mean about jumping onto the radio box to then jump onto that. That's a lot faster than what I was doing. So here's the first box jump. This is going to be just me practicing the box jump now instead of actually going. I mean, that was fine, I guess. Nice. Happy with that. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. We're just going. Definitely lost a lot of time here, but again, this isn't just this isn't a real run. This is just going to be going through and practicing some of the concepts I was learning about. Alright, so let's try going underneath the lamp and grabbing the moon. So for this, move it to the right. Okay, I kind of understand the concept there. That's not too bad. I just need to, again, get used to rotating things. Rotating things in this game is a big brain melt for me. I don't know why. Oops, I wasn't holding back. Well, it's all good. Wow. So now I can try grabbing the cube in the hallway. Oops. Give me you, freak. Yeah, that worked out. I don't know if that was necessarily faster than what I used to do, but I feel like if I don't screw up that, it's definitely faster. Dang it, I grabbed it midair because I'm an ape. That was gonna work though, so that's something I can continue to work on. Just trying out different new methods and all that. Here's one thing that I can do, which is a lot easier, is just jump over that first block on the right. That's faster. Then here I can do this. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. So now here. Yeah, I guess that works. It might be faster. Once I get the hang of it, it will be though. Nice, and I got that. Even though that wasn't smooth, I'm not going to be losing too much time there. Cool. Not bad. Whew. I remembered to hold right. I mean, back. Oh my gosh, my brain. So now we're in blackout. There aren't many optimizations here, so I didn't even write anything down. Now that we're in this level, though, tomorrow is my 1 month anniversary of streaming, which is pretty cool. 11 more to go until I hit my goal. Add that. And then 92 more to go until I hit my subscriber goal, which isn't bad. I've gotten, since I started streaming, 2 subscribers that are people I don't know, which is very cool, you know? I'll take it. It's hard to grow doing streaming content on YouTube as your only content. I do need to get back into doing the editing I was going to do. But my motivation ran out once DaVinci Resolve decided to explode on me. So, you know, it's how it is. But yeah, no, it's neat. I'm excited to see how things go. Keep proceeding. That being said, with tomorrow being my anniversary, tomorrow is also a day where there is a moderate risk of severe weather in the deep south, which is very concerning, and I am very likely to not stream, to be keeping an eye on that, because one of my friends lives very close to where some of the more dangerous storms are going to be. And hey Solar, how you doing? I'm doing well. How are you? I realized I said, how are you doing twice in different ways. I'm a genius. My brain is everywhere today. But yeah, because of the severe weather in the deep south, I'm probably not going to be streaming tomorrow to keep an eye on what's going on with that. Because that is pretty concerning looking, I'm not going to lie. But we'll just have to see. If that doesn't really shape out to be as scary as it's seeming, then tomorrow will be Phasmophobia, which should be fun. Looking forward to that. Phasmophobia is always a great time. Alright, let's see. I wonder how many seconds I lost just from bad movement there. Not that it matters. I'm just trying new things this time. Used to be a flood where you live. Yeah. No. Germany gets some really weird, severe weather. Also gets a lot of weirdly strong tornadoes, too, for Europe. But, yeah, the severe weather that's gonna be taking place primarily in like Louisiana and Mississippi tomorrow is very, very tornado centric. It's looking like we're gonna have a late November tornado outbreak, which is not super common, but you know. We'll just see. I hope everyone's paying attention. I got stuck there. Alright, let's see if I can do the clock thing. So walk up to desk, grab, swap, do this. Nope. That's fine. Nope. Gosh, I'm so bad at the clocks. They're so loud too. Alright, anyways. I still need to get a hang of that. It's so difficult. Tornadoes in Germany happen in the south mostly. Yeah. Now, I know that there's been a few pretty nasty EF3s there. Maybe not super recently. I can't remember the last time there was like a big tornado outbreak there, but there's a surprising amount. Tornadoes are very interesting. That's kind of what got my interest sparked in meteorology when I was younger, was tornadoes and all that. Ooh, used to be an earthquake in the Midwest of Germany a while back. Wow. That is interesting. It seems like Germany just has so many interesting natural phenomena there that you wouldn't expect to happen in Europe, but it kind of does. Alright, well, I lost a lot of time there just from bad movement, but that's fine. I was trying to learn stuff with the clock. I think the clock trick is probably going to be the most difficult for me because I'm not used to rotating stuff. It's difficult for me to do. It's probably just my low sensitivity. It's probably, you know what it is? It's me just not wanting to move my mouse super quickly because I'm scared to flick my view. Yeah, Germany is weird with that. As far as where I live, we only get like land spouts. Just get some little dust tornadoes. Oops, well, I did the thing that I kind of wanted to do somewhat properly. Let me see if I can get this quick resize. So it's bottom left thing until I'm touching that. Let's see if that resized properly. Aha, okay. You know what? I think I figured that out. I was right. Yeah, where I live, we mainly get land spouts and some snow. I say some snow. We get like a lot of snow. Ah, dang it. I need to get that right and then... Come on. Back here. Interesting. I feel like I'm going to try to resize it differently. I'm not going to do the lantern resizing because it scares me too much. The game's too glitchy. Okay, well, now we can see if I can grab the inflatable castle and get this done early. Alright, nice. Oh, that's not going to stay. Read a news article that a hurricane would hit Europe, but it didn't happen. Oof. Yeah, hurricanes are very weird with how they work, not gonna lie. No. Oh my gosh, that was the worst case scenario of what just happened. I cannot believe that. Oh. I'm figuring it out. I saved a bunch of time there, though. What? Is that really a gold split by 20 seconds? What? I'm so confused. How did that happen? All right. That's bizarre. I have no clue how I got that. Well, with these dialogue skips, I'm actually in the running for a PB now. Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, this is a problem now. I understand why people... Well, I already screwed up the dialogue skips, so that's not going to happen. Give me the soda, please. Thank you. Now, hurricanes are wild. Alright, well, I got the second one. Just skipping the dialogue boxes in the hallway makes things a little bit faster. Yeah, again, because of the severe weather threat and wanting to make sure that my friend is all safe, I'll probably take tomorrow off from streaming because said severe weather threat is looking like it's gonna go... Okay, I don't even know where I was looking. Anyways, it looks like it's gonna go from like noon or so to late at night. Yeah. I think everyone will be safe. Thankfully, it seems like everyone is sort of taking it seriously and news coverage is very good. So the threat is kind of... It's less than what it could be. I feel like what happened November 4th this year, with the big tornado outbreak then, kind of made people realize, oh hey, like, tornadoes can happen in November. Because on November 4th, there was a tornado outbreak in Texas and Oklahoma that created 2 EF4s. Both of them weren't super strong as far as EF4s go, but they were still violent tornadoes. It was not a good time. It was a scary thing to watch, honestly. But I guess unfortunately, and fortunately, the Mississippi area is very used to tornadoes and big outbreaks like this, or potential big outbreaks, I should say. I shouldn't dramatize it. It's not guaranteed because there's a couple weird factors that might keep it from being a real outbreak. What just happened? The cube exploded. That was confusing. Jeez. Anyways. Why did it do that? I don't know. This game is a big mess. Love it, though. Oh, and I got glitched on that. That's fine. Oh yeah, be prepared to watch the really fast elevator. You ready for this? Really fast elevator. It's great. And then just walk this way. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why it did that. I've never seen it done like that. Yeah, right? I found that out last stream. I literally... looked on my phone. I was like, okay, there has to be a good way of doing this that's better than what I was doing before. And there was. Wow, I'm 6 seconds ahead. I don't even know how. Oh no, I put it in the wrong place. It was too far away from where I wanted to put it. Oops. So what you can do is there's a gap between the box and the soda machine that you can actually grab the thing through to start this weird sequence. And if you grab it through there, it saves a lot of time. But it's all good. Yeah, the Mississippi, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Memphis area that is going to be seeing the worst of this storm system is very used to tornadoes. People should be okay. I think it will be fine, especially because nowadays weather coverage is better than it's ever been. You have more professional storm chasers who are incredibly good at what they do on the ground, looking for active threats, reporting to the National Weather Service to give them a better idea of what's happening, so that way they can do the best job they can. And the National Weather Service here in America has been super on point with its warnings recently. Back when I first started really paying attention to weather, I think, I want to say, maybe it was March this year. The National Weather Service, like, frequently was under warning storms when big severe weather breakouts were happening. So, like, you'd have multiple supercells, which can create tornadoes, happening at the same time with all of the signs on radar of having potential tornadoes, and they just wouldn't get warned properly. The National Weather Service wouldn't send out the warnings for whatever reason. I think it's just probably due to understaffing, unfortunately. But recently, with the weather predictions and with the warnings and everything, the National Weather Service has been on point. They've been incredibly good. Very, very proud of our National Weather Service here. It's one of the few government services that work, if I'm honest. But it works very well for the limited budget that they have. The only scary thing is one of the weather radars that's right in the middle of the severe warned area tomorrow might be going down for repairs on the same day that this huge storm outbreak is going to happen. And that's concerning because weather radar is unbelievably important. So we'll just have to see. I hope it's not the case. I hope they delay the repairs for a while. It doesn't even have to be for a while. It literally will be a day. But I'll look into that. We'll see. Alright, let's see if I can get this going. No, no, come to me. Okay, we're fine. Whew. And then last one. Okay. You think they try to reschedule the repairs if it's going to be even remotely serious? You'd think. You'd hope too. Let me... you... No! Oh, you rat game. You're a rat. Okay, well, box jump time. And I think here goes my PB, probably. Oh, no, I jumped through. There's still a chance. That was a pretty clean thing. So it's not going to be sub 24, but it's a new PB, probably. Maybe. I don't know how long it takes to fall, actually. Oh, and I walked into it. Well, we'll see. If it's a new personal best, cool. I'm happy with that. If not, that's fine, because this was a really messy run, so I can just improve on it. Oh. No, no new PB. Oh, well. That's fine. It's probably better in the long run for my personal best to be in a run I'm genuinely proud of all the way through. I'll take a 24:30 warm-up, though. That's quite good. Heck yeah. All right. Let me go ahead and... Yes, I do want to save that. Reset. All right, now we can actually start going. Superliminal is an interesting game. Like these types of games that have a surreal atmosphere. I like it too. Oh, what is it called? There's another one that's very, very good, similar to this, that came out a long time ago. That was a great little puzzle game. I think it started with an A. Let me actually look. I can find it. It should be Antichamber. There we go. Found it immediately. I'm a genius. Antichamber's a great game in the same style, where everything's very surreal. But Superliminal just nails it with the music and everything. It's very fun. And it's a very good speedrunning game too, especially if you're new to speedrunning. Because it's mostly movement-based, and the couple tricks that are there you can practice a lot, and you don't have to reload the game to practice them. That's a problem with a lot of speedruns, is that you need to be reloading the game a lot. Especially if you're speedrunning anything on like an NES. You have to reload the entire console multiple times. Please don't do a pull-up bug there. That was sad. Well. Oh, I missed the button. No. Oh, I think this run's dead. I'll just restart. You know a game where you hit everyday objects with a hammer in an office, but those objects have human flesh inside? Oh, I think I might have seen that game before. I didn't watch anything from it, but I know people were talking about it. Yeah, I love games like that. Bug Snacks as well is another game that just has a really surreal atmosphere to it. It's such a joyful game on the surface, but it is just so bizarre and intimidating looking. Not maybe intimidating, but it's a very dark game while also being extremely happy and carefree. I love Bug Snacks. No, I missed that. Yeah, Bug Snacks is great. Cheese. I forgot that I was in the cheese room. Jeez, really liking the pull-up bugs today. I say it like it's a bug, like I know what's happening. I don't know if that's even a bug. I could just be doing it wrong. Alright, let's see if I can get the jump. Whoa. Yeah, I got the jump. Okay. Oh, wow. A 113 through this room is really good. That nearly ties my personal best ever through this back when I was playing constantly, like every day, to try to get better. No, come here. Oh, it's gonna fall before I get it. Okay, it's fine. Definitely not gonna get a personal best through this level, but you know, it's fine. Let me see if I can... Hey, I got a good smack through there. I might be fine. It's not going to be a personal best, but I'm only going to be down a couple seconds, which I can easily gain. Ah, I should have said a few. It was nearly exactly a few seconds. Dang. All right. I love the colors in this game, too. Just, it's so pretty. Especially this section, optical. It's very nice. All right. That wasn't bad. This game has very distinct color palettes. It does. And then it doesn't near the end of the game. Well, in Labyrinth, I guess, the second to last level, which makes it that much more cool. Yeah, that could have been a lot worse. It was way better than my last run. That was sad, though. Cool. This is a much better run already. Going through things quite smoothly. If I have any gripes with this game as a speedrunning game, it's that the loading screens are almost too short. You can't take a sip of water or shake out your hands while it's loading. Nope, give me that. Cool, that was good enough. Now I can take a sip, though. Never mind, no gripes. You can drink through the elevators. That was a gold split by 6.3 seconds. Just from a couple small optimizations. And a bit of practice. Let's see if I can get this cube well now. Cube through here. Boop. Cube. That wasn't bad. Drop. Bigger. Wow, that was much better. I am getting so fast at the box jumping now. Let's see if I can get this done too. No, I failed. Oh well. I have to give that a shot every time. I think it's slightly faster. Well, I say that. I think that's probably the least important optimization out of everything I've learned so far. So maybe not. Maybe I can skip that. Oh no. No! That was bad. Oh well, we'll see if this is easier. No! I keep messing up the simple things like, you know, walking into blocks and grabbing them. Oh well, I think I lost all the time I just gained. Got that jump though. Yeah, I think I just lost all the time. Oh well. Wow, I lost almost exactly all the time that I gained. That's fine. Well, now to go through Blackout, which is fairly straightforward. One thing I'm sort of not looking forward to with this weather coming through is that the cold front that's going to be causing all of this is also going to be bringing a lot of snow to my area, which is a little bit annoying because I've been getting better exponentially at disc golf, and disc golf in the snow is not fun for me. So that's a shame. The graphics are very good. Yeah, they do a lot with the lighting and coloring. Like, if you look at the textures aren't that special. The 3D modeling is, like, cartoonish and nice, but it's not, like, incredible. It is very good, though. I like how the 3D modeling is, but the lighting and the colors are just so good and complement everything else. You wanted to make a game with programming, design, etc., but you lost interest. Hey, same here. I actually, earlier this year, started doing a bunch of stuff with programming and was really enjoying it, and then had to get a new motherboard for my computer because it was really slowing down a lot. And getting a new motherboard meant having to essentially restart with everything on my computer. I ended up wiping all of it because I was annoyed with how my computer was running. I can talk. And yeah, no. I definitely kind of just didn't pick it back up because I lost all my progress with projects and stuff. But programming and game design is cool. It takes so much energy, though. It takes so much time and energy. It is neat. It's still something I would like to do, and there's a lot of time left to go for it. I want to make horror games primarily. Again, like in the Alien Isolation stream, where I think you brought up that silence in horror games is like really important in a lot of ways. I don't know. I got started talking about sound at one point, but silence is very important, and I feel like there's a lot of things in horror games that people don't utilize when making their own. And I think it would be very easy to make a genuinely frightening horror game, far more than a lot of people do nowadays. You wanted to make surreal horror games? Yeah, no. Those are a lot of fun when you can do the concept right. No, I think I would go for a game similar to like Iron Lung. I really, 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 really like that game. I think it's fantastic for what it is. It sets atmosphere beautifully, has limited mechanics. Like, it does everything right you could want in a horror game. That's better than what I did last time. I'll figure it out. Like, Iron Lung makes it so that way you aren't able to see what's happening. It makes it so that way you struggle with movement. It makes everything clunky. You don't feel like you have perfect control of the ship you're controlling. And that lack of control, I think, is what causes a lot of great, scary moments. That's why Silent Hill and the old Resident Evils are so scary despite being very limited in what they could do with the technology. I mean, look at Resident Evil Remake. That game, when you're remaking the first one, doesn't seem that scary overall, but because of the limited camera angles and the limited movement, it becomes very scary. And Iron Lung does that the best out of any modern horror game I've seen, I think. Yeah, it absolutely has a next level creepy atmosphere. And it also, like, it toys into fear of the unknown. Resident Evil 1 does that with its camera angles, but Iron Lung does it in a very literal sense. You're in space, you don't know what is happening. You're on this blood moon. It's so good the way it sets itself up. I really like that game. It makes me happy to think about. I think it's a masterpiece in modern day horror games. And it's something that well, maybe not if, but when I learn to really program and do game development and all of that, that's something I want to emulate as far as its mixture of atmosphere and constrained game mechanics to induce what Maximilian Dude calls the fear, which is, ooh, not that. That's fine. Pretty much a combination of difficult game mechanics with it's just a whole bunch of other things. I don't remember what he said it was, but it's kind of become a joke, the fear. But it's a very real thing. If you design a horror game properly, you can take advantage of your player having a physically difficult time maneuvering to make things more intense than they would if they had perfect controls. It's part of why Dead Space, the original Dead Space, is so good at what it does, because it really... I'm just going to do this the old-fashioned way. There we go. Oh! Oh no, don't glitch out on me, thank you. I feel like Dead Space 1 does it great because the main character is stuck in this super heavy engineering suit. He's an engineer, he's a numbers guy, he's not meant for combat. All the weapons you use in the game are engineering tools and all that. Like, it's very good. I'm excited to see what the spiritual successor by the same development director, which is coming out in a couple days, I think. You know what? Maybe that might be my next game I play. Because isolation is a struggle right now for me. This was a very rough dollhouse, but it's fine. This will still be very, very high. Not high. This will be very ahead of what I did before. Oh, no. Okay. I just need to... that's fine. Albums that have creepy or disturbing music? Yeah. No, I am a big fan of metal music, so I relate to that heavily. Maybe not, like... Let's see. Oh, what? That was a gold split? Oh, gold... Huh? Okay, I'm confused. Anyways, continuing. I really like metal music, which has a similar tone in some albums, as far as just being really creepy and atmospheric goes. One of my favorite metal albums from this year was from Triumvir Foul. Oh, I didn't jump. No! The timing on the jumps in this game are so delicate. What is that? That is the tiniest can ever. Why would you do this to me, game? Alright, well. You're making a creepy album right now? Nice. Yeah, it's not finished, but it will get there, yeah. For sure. Music's one of those things that you really just have to kind of keep going with it. It might seem very, very far off from completion, but any amount of effort put into it will come back. I definitely want to get into doing music. I want to learn how to play guitar. Also because I'm a fan of metal music. That just seems natural. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. Okay, well, that was a good guess for where to hold my mouse. Alright, next one. Hold the mouse in the same place. Spam click. Drop. Alright. We're going. Oh no. I messed up the painting. No! No! What is happening? Please. I lost so much time. Oh. That's fine. I already gained 32 seconds somehow in Dollhouse, and I don't understand how that was a gold split. I'm thinking that maybe Live Split might have made a mistake. Okay, I'm not sure how the world record holder makes that as smooth as it is. So I'm gonna stop trying to jump there. Through that. No. One of my favorite albums this year, as I said, is from Triumvir Foul. Did I say that? I don't even know. But that album is super, super, like, dark and just evil sounding in all the best ways. It's real nasty. I also love Silent Hill's soundtrack because it sounds not even that creepy. It's just some sort of very atmospheric pop, but given the context, becomes very creepy. Okay, well, it exploded again, I guess. I'm confused as to why it does that. Maybe I have to grab it faster? Is that like an actual game mechanic thing that I just didn't know about, that it'll do that? Who knows? Maybe this. Jump up. That was a little bit faster. Grab that. Alright. This is still going well. Time to do fast-ish elevator. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. I think the world record holder's method of that is a lot faster than what I'm doing. I say a lot. It's probably a couple tenths faster, honestly. But still. Ooh. Made a song for your album called God Forgive Me Part 1. That is a very metal song title. You're reverse chanting a crying child mixed with the sound of a beating heart. Ooh. I think there's something to be said for, like, being overwhelming in the amount of sound. See, that's what I wanted to do earlier. Overwhelming in the amount of sound that is there, too. Because, like, atmospheric stuff is great as well, but sometimes establishing a very oppressive sound atmosphere, like with those aspects all together, creates a very, very cool thing also. Okay, well, I think, unless I make a lot of mistakes, I think we're gonna make it through with a personal best under 24 minutes. Your English grammar got so bad. English grammar is a lot. I grew up speaking English, and it is not fun, even for me. I think that your grammar, from everything that you've sent... No, chair! From everything that you've sent is very good, honestly. German grammar is worse than English. I haven't really studied German grammar before. German is a language I want to learn, though. It's very cool. Alright. Let me think. You wish me luck, thank you. I'll need it. Learning any language is a lot. With gender words and everything. Oh, yeah. That's right. No, that's definitely not fun. Let me think. I think the only thing that's really standing in my way is the box jump. If I nail that, we could be really good, actually. Video gaming. This is a very calming speedrun, too. There aren't many speedruns that you just kind of go through and have so many moments of calm like that. One speedrun I really want to do in the future is Resident Evil 4. Love that game very much. There's a reason why it was my first playthrough on the channel. And part of that is the speedrun itself. 6 versions of the word the, and each have their own rule. Ooh. Also includes the word you, which has 5 versions, and they also have their own rules. Man. Yeah, that's pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Counter-Strike accuracy. No! I was just gonna say Counter-Strike accuracy do me well, and then I missed so badly. Well, that's not PB gone, but that's definitely was probably sub 24 gone. Man, that was unfortunate. I say that was unfortunate. That was just a mistake, but you have words that don't exist in English. Yeah, English for how weird and kind of specifically how much it steals from other languages. Wow, that was perfect. From how much it steals from other languages, we have a distinct lack of a lot of things in our language. So much so that people frequently steal German words to explain things. It's pretty great. Well, this might be a sub 24 still. I'm not sure how much time I lost. It definitely felt like a lot. What? How did I walk past that? That's sad. This should be a sub 24 though. That's fun. That was what I wanted to get out of the stream, and I didn't think it was going to happen. Nice. Yeah, I lost a lot of time there. Okay, not bad. 2354. Whew. I'll take it. That's a good personal best. I have beaten some of my best times. Do I want to update them? Yes, please. That was quite good. 2354 is my new personal best. You can introduce those words to me if I'd like. Ooh, I'm interested. Feel free to share them. I'd be happy to learn. Let's see. I can probably do one more run because I made quite a few mistakes there. Get a good bit better. I just have to improve by about 10 seconds and I'll be in the top 100, I think. I think 100th place is about 2348. I think that's what number 100 is, so yeah. Let's try to break into the top 100. That'll be a good way to end the stream. I am mixing my words so much while I'm speaking right now. I'm just gonna restart. Already just missing that is time that I don't want to spend. Your favorite, which is... Ooh. I'll read that once I'm in a normal hallway. Weltschmerz, which means world hurt or world sadness. Ooh. I'm gonna mispronounce everything, by the way. I'm so sorry. I'll do my best. Oh, that's very interesting. I feel like German has that a lot, where it's sort of combinations of two words to have a single meaning. English tries to take that, but fails spectacularly sometimes. Ah, I kind of did that a little bit quickly. Let's see if I can get the jump. Oh, I did. Wow. This is one of my best ever runs through this. Let's hope I can get the sign properly. Okay, well, that was kind of slow, I'm not gonna lie. I lost almost all the time I gained through that first half. Oh well. That was a quick kick through the wall, though. Word means that we are sad about our existence and that we are also suffering and want the world to end. Ooh. Very nihilistic. I like that. I think it's also a fair emotion to experience nowadays. I think with how prevalent the news and social media is, it's very easy to focus on a lot of bad things that are happening. I know I do that way too much. A lot more than I should. Not the worst. Box. No, no! Why did it push me back? Oh well. I'm getting better at the box jump. No, come on. Cool. I don't know what I just did with the pawn, but I'm going, so apparently it wasn't that bad. Sorry for the prolonged silence. It's focusing. It's been a while since I've focused on speedrunning. It feels nice. There's a funny one which translated in English as slapping face, which means that the face can be slapped. Yeah, I think I've seen people talk about that before. I forget what the exact word is, but I know what you're talking about. That one is fun. I didn't make the doorway short enough, so that was a very, very long hallway, unfortunately. I'm probably going to lose time here. Yep. That's okay. That time loss probably can be blamed on me making the doorway too tall. Like, almost entirely. Well, I say that. I also hesitated a lot with the cube going up to the metal platform. That's fine. I am learning. I did that almost as well as I did in my last run. I just didn't jump through the doorway. Okay, I'm not gonna try this box trick because it has lost me time. Technically, resizing it is faster because you don't have to pull yourself up over the edge like I did just then, but for me, since I'm not good at it and I'm trying to go for a decent run, I'm not gonna risk it. That also will save a lot of time for me, making that jump first time. Nice. Alright, let me see if I can get this done. That was a lot better. Ooh, this is gonna be a nice gold split, I think. Especially because I made the frame perfect jump. And that bit of cardboard fell through the earth. Alright. I will take that. That was nice. That is a good gold split. 7 seconds. Alright, now let's just not lose time through blackout. Last one for now. The word is... Ooh, Rem the Shaman. I definitely did not pronounce that properly. Eternal shame, where a person is embarrassing misfortune or failing. Ooh. That's pretty intense. I like that. Eternal shame. I don't know why I'm still holding this gas canister. That can go there. Yeah. German has a lot of cool words. It's kind of interesting how in America, German has a reputation for being a very, very like intense, angry sounding language, but it's very neat. When you actually hear someone speak it, it doesn't come across that way. You wish English had those types of words? Me too. It would be very cool. I think a lot of the interesting words that English has are just stolen from other languages. Which is kind of a shame, but, you know, it's pretty much what you'd expect, honestly. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. I just threw so much. I tried to risk it for such little time benefit. Oh, man. Well, there goes all of the time I gained in Cubism. All of it gone. That's the danger of blackout. It's not that hard of a level, but if you mess up one thing just trying to cut a tiny bit of time off of a very optimized level, it can go so badly. Oh well. I'll deal with it. I have time I can gain other places. Come on, jump. The Germans created English because of the Saxons, which later became Anglo-Saxons. Yeah. It's very fascinating. History is cool. Especially the way that cultures and languages have mixed. I'm trying to remember what language it is. I think it's... Is it Swedish and Danish that are somewhat similar? It's either Swedish and Danish or Finnish and Danish that are like kind of similar to where people who speak either language can kind of understand the other language, but not really. It's similar in a way with English and German. There are words that are similar enough that you might be able to make it out. It's very cool. Languages are neat. I'm looking forward to learning a bunch once I kind of get the free time to be able to do it and the motivation. Good jump. It's also the reason why German and English share 60% of their vocabulary. Yeah. It's very cool. Okay, please, quick clock. Not super quick. I think it ate my second jump input, but it's all good. Yeah, that was quick enough. And then there's also like the differences between the Spanish that's spoken in Mexico and the Spanish that's spoken in Spain, and then there's also like Portuguese and Brazilian Portuguese, those differences too. that are all very interesting. I know a lot of people, if they speak Spanish, they can somewhat understand Brazilian Portuguese, but not really also. It's neat. Languages are very cool. No, I messed that up. Oh well. That's like such a minor time loss, I can't complain. English is like your cousin that we barely understand. Yeah. I live in America where the vast majority of people speak English. I can't speak English right now. Wow. Where the vast majority of people speak English, and even I can't understand some people when they speak English. Even if they've grown up doing it. Wow, that was... I completely evened out the time by having a great clone. Nice. It's neat. I need to do a lot more learning about languages and that kind of stuff. I think German is a language I would like to learn. I'd like to learn Japanese as well. I actually have family who's from Japan, so that would be very nice to be able to go to Japan with them and understand and read the language. Understand Dutch a little bit more because it's related to German. Ooh. Dutch is another cool language. Ooh, I hope that was tall enough. That's the run over. I didn't make it tall enough. That stings. That stings. Oh well. We go again. You're learning Japanese. Nice. You have a book where you can write hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Yeah, I've learned hiragana and katakana, though I'm a little bit rusty on katakana still. But I can read hiragana very well overall. And kanji is very cool. I like kanji a lot, but it's difficult. But it is a lot of fun. I haven't really done much work with writing kanji, but it's neat. I like kanji a lot personally. I think it's very cool. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Oh, it was good. I didn't get the pull-up bug either. Yes. Give me in. Okay. You can also speak Russian a little bit. Ooh. Oh, I missed that. That's time loss. Oh well. Because of your family. You're from Kazakhstan, which is a country in Central Asia. Kazakhstan is... Okay, well, I'm restarting. Kazakhstan's very interesting. Your family's history is interesting. Yeah. Nah, from Kazakhstan into Germany. It's very neat. That's one cool thing that, like, I haven't experienced much living in America is long family histories that you can track easily. I know part of my family is from Lithuania. Other parts are Scottish and Anglo-Saxon. It's pretty neat, but that's about all I know about it. Though that's more on me for not being curious and asking than it is that information being lost, but still. That was pretty good through the cheese. Oh, I missed that. That's okay. I'll keep trying that until I hit it perfectly every time. That's all I can do to get better. 112, that's not bad. If I can get a better sign up here, then this will be all good. And that was better than my last one, but barely. Your great-grandparents were born in Ukraine in 1913, but they were Germans. After Poland got invaded, they visited the German side of Poland. Ooh, no, jeez. Okay, well, I'm restarting again. They visited the German side of Poland and then to the Soviet side. Wow. There's a lot of traveling in that time period for understandable reasons. There's a lot of turmoil, but people got by any way they could just by traveling a lot. That's very cool. Ah, box. The mouse accuracy there was a little shaky. Me cheese. Oh, that was perfect. Almost. They took a train. They thought the train would go to Ukraine. Oof. Do this. I'm just going to drop it in there. But nope, they ended in Kazakhstan. Well, that's a restart. They're not the only Germans there. There were many more. Wow. It's pretty interesting. I know that, I think on my mom's side of the family, a lot of people I was related to died during World War II in various ways. I think either they were taken into various armies, and I know that quite a few of my family members died in concentration camps. Kind of a heavy topic to talk about while speedrunning Superliminal, but I think any talk about family members in that time period is going to end one way or the other, though. Kind of want to reset because I missed that. Oof. I'm gonna reset. That run didn't feel right. Nice. I'll take that. I think that was my fastest through that doorway with the cheese ever. Nice. All right, let's see. Through here. Grab that. That's the fastest I've ever gone through that door. Say they lived in had mostly Germans there. Schools they taught German. Your grandma listened to German radio. Also a church made for the Germans. Wow. That's pretty cool. It is interesting, too, how many places, especially in that time period, became, like, so specific with the cultures that lived there. After Kazakhstan opened its borders, almost every German left the city one by one, except for your family. They were the last ones to leave. Wow. That was a gold split. Nice. Right now, there's a German community in the middle of Kazakhstan. That's neat. I guess that's kind of similar in the way that, like, where I live, there's actually a pretty big Japanese community, to the point that the town I live in actually has a sister city in Japan, which is pretty neat. Yeah, no, that is very, very interesting. I love that kind of history, and it also, come on, game. It also kind of helps keep in mind that everyone you meet has their own stories and own family histories and all that. It's not just like... I think a lot of people get swept up in thinking that, like, everyone else around them doesn't have nearly as interesting a life as they do, but that's not quite true. I think everyone has fascinating family histories and all that. So learning about your own and then sharing it with others is a great way of going through that. And I appreciate you telling me about your family history. Very, very, very cool. I love hearing about stuff like that. Alright, let's try to get the moon smoothly here. I kind of fumbled with the door a little bit and then made it way too big last time, so let's see if we can get that a bit more accurate this time. Give me the door. Oh no, I dropped the door. Oops. Oh, I made it too big in. Well, I'm gonna lose time here because I dropped it, especially I'm gonna lose time. Yeah, oh no. Well, that's time I can gain back. It's okay. I can gain that time back in Dollhouse, apparently. And Labyrinth. And this one friend, where he told you that his ancestor was an emperor for Germany in the Middle Ages. That's cool. That's very neat. Okay, well, I don't know what I was doing with that, but it worked. The cube. Wow, okay, well, I somehow made that work. Yeah, it is amazing. It is very cool. I know that, I forget what the percentage is, but a lot of people, just because of how Genghis Khan was, or Genghis Khan, I can pronounce names, it's fine. A lot of people happen to be related to Genghis Khan because of just how that was at the time. It's a huge percentage of the population, which is very fun. No. No. It worked out okay. Let's hope I didn't lose too much time. I'm also surprised that most Americans have German ancestors. Yeah. It's very interesting. There's a chance that you might be related to him. Alright, well, I'm ahead again. That went nicely. Even with me messing up the very, very start and a couple other things, I'm ahead again. Let's not make big mistakes and blackout again. Long hallway, I can read. Your dad's mom is from Germany. Same with your dad's grandpa. Your mom also has German grandparents. Yeah. Nah. You have a lot of family from Germany. It's pretty neat. I think for me, the primary ones for me is Lithuania and then just general Anglo-Saxon. I'm not certain of exactly what it is, but yeah, no, you have a lot of family from Germany. Alright, let's not mess up this jump again. I'm gonna take it safe this time. I'm not gonna go up on the railing. The railing will save a couple of tenths, but I don't need to save tenths. I need to save seconds, and to save seconds, I just need to be safe. That was sketchy because I fell off, but it's fine. It worked out. Like how I said I wasn't going to go on the railing, and I was like, I'm going to go on the railing anyways. I'll take the risk. It's fine. I think that's big enough to see with the sign. I should be good. I tend to make the sign a lot bigger than it needs to be. For no particular reason. Cool, that was pretty clean. Keep missing that jump up to the top bit of that platform. That's something to work on. You have German, but also Slavic and Central Asian. Yeah, it's very neat. I'll have to ask about my family lineage a bit more. Maybe take a DNA test. See where that can trace. It'd be cool to see exactly where my family comes from. Gained more time, almost half a second. Let's see if I can have as good a clone as I did last time. Very pretty music in this game, too. Good jump again. I think I'm getting the hang of that. Kazakh people are white Asians. You can easily mistake them as Japanese or Korean. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I think... Is Valentina Shevchenko the MMA champion from Kazakhstan? I can't remember. I know she's from the same sort of area, at least, because she was technically the first Asian UFC champion, which is kind of a fun fact. Especially now that Zhang Weili is absolutely destroying the other divisions right now. It's a fun fact that Shevchenko is the first Asian UFC champion. Nice. She's from Kyrgyzstan. Gotcha. Yeah, I knew that she was technically from Asia, but I wasn't too certain. My geography is not good. Though I am trying to sort of improve on it. I got to a point where I could point to a lot of the countries in Europe and name it, which is good, but I fell behind on that practice. Alright, gain some time there. Let's have a good dollhouse. I'm starting to get hungry even though I ate just before the stream started. You and her both have Asian-looking eyes, though you look more Asian than her. A big door? Okay, that should be okay, I think. Okay, through here. That might have been a little bit much, but I'd rather just make it through. Come on, up. That's fine. I'll take it. It's not going to be as smooth as my PB dollhouse, but I will take it. Like, as long as I make it through here without losing 30 seconds, I think it's fine. Let's hope I get a good fan, too. I'm gonna just do the safe fan. Oh, that was too safe. Too safe, too safe, too safe. Okay. That's fine. Safe window, too. Oh. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. I can gain a lot of time if I just resize the floaty better. I did not resize it better. Come on. Okay, that's okay. It's 1 a.m. there, but you will stay for a bit. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm probably going to end up ending the stream after this run, though. Oh, no, is that going to fall? Please don't fall. Oh. No, why am I so big? What? Oh, no, this is the worst. Oh, come on. You know how I said that this would be fine if I didn't lose 30 seconds? This is how you lose 30 seconds in Dollhouse. Okay, well, this has to be good at least. And it was fine. Alright, well, if I get the dialogue skips, this run might still be alive. Man. Okay, well, you know, I only lost 6.5 seconds total. That's not bad. I think both dialogue skips might cover that. Plus, if I have a clean white space, I should be okay. I just have to be good at the game, which is a big ask for me. No. No. Oh. Okay, well, I think I got that. The time I spent trying to get that will be enough. What is with the tiny cans? How dare you curse me, game? No! Oh my gosh. I think the run might be over. It's over. Ah. Man. I think I'm getting hungry, so my hands are shaking. So it's not ending quite well. Well, I think I'll end the stream here. Because my hands are shaky, I'm hungry. And I already beat my goal. I got a sub 24 minute run. I'm happy with that. This was a nice stream. Thank you for talking to me and talking about your family history. It was very, very interesting to learn. I appreciate that a lot. I might be live again tomorrow. We'll see. I might go for some Phasmophobia to celebrate my 1-month anniversary of streaming, but I would put that at a 10 to 20% chance that that happens, given what the weather's looking like. You might have just heard my stomach there. I'm very hungry. Yeah, we'll see though. If anything, here, let me put on the background music. Ooh, excuse me. I am a mess right now. I'm gonna look and see what I can do here. Will I just move the stream back? So what I'll probably end up doing is I'll just move the Phasmophobia stream back to Wednesday and then bump everything back in the My Choice thing, which I put on my schedule for Friday. That will change just to Portal. Yeah, That'll work out. That'll work out. So if I don't stream tomorrow, I'll stream Wednesday, same time. Yeah, hope to see you again as well. Take care. It was nice chatting to you too. Thank you for coming by. Thank you everyone for watching. This was a good time. Glad to get my goal. I'm excited to be doing some more. See everyone probably Wednesday. Have a good night, everyone.